going on, guys? Well, watch us back again with another live stream for you beautiful people. Every single day there's a live stream on this channel discussing with the fans, of course. Big up to all of you lot. Carefreelewis will be on very shortly. He's planning his video and then he'll be on here as well, so he'll be coming on very shortly. Make sure you subscribe to his channel, link in the description. Big up to him, help him get to 21k subscribers. I am less than 10 away from 19,000 subscribers, so if you're new here, please do smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and make sure you comment down on every single topic that I do speak about. Big up Ahmed, put me on the big TV screen, hopefully not in front of all your family and that, so big up to you. Joey, locked in, love that as well. Itai, sorry, big up to you. Looks like Gilmore won't go on loan, of course, we'll be speaking about that. Big up to you, David, as well. Adam, what's going on, bro? Let me know your thoughts on everything deck. We've got Brandon. We've got a lot violate me like that, man. Like, I'm not the mayor or anything, fam. But big up to everyone. Basically, tune in. You know, like the video, subscribe, everything. Okay, so we're gonna go through a few things that I want to be showing you guys. Let's read it now. Tuchel. Okay, hopefully I pronounced it right. His press conference today, very fantastic. He also said that Frank Lampard personally messaged him saying good luck and that they'll meet soon, and obviously lockdown stuff is better. So thank you, Frank Lampard, first of all, for everything, and also well done, well said as a top professional. Some of the things I want to big up CSE Daily. For me, he keeps me up to date with all Chelsea news. I've known him for many years, so go follow him on Twitter if you haven't already. People should be excited to come to Stamford Bridge when we're able to. Chelsea will play for trophies and titles. This is the mentality that I want to see 100%. He also talks about loves to work with players from the academy. Kante is strongest in a double six. This is very important that we understand that to play to the best of Kante's level, we need him right next to someone, basically. You can't do it as a lone DM. Nothing wrong with Mason Mount saying that he cares about Chelsea and leaves his heart on the pitch. Billy Gilmore most likely will not be going out on loan, which is very important that I wanted to see as well. The Tottenham links about him being a fan. He said he used to watch Tottenham as a kid because they were on German TV a lot. I didn't even know it was a club from London, and now I work for their big rivals. Sometimes you gotta love the banter. You gotta love the banter. You know what I mean? That's just good to see, fam. Like, you know what I mean? He's just taking the mick out of Tottenham as always. Everyone, let me know your thoughts on Kante's situation. Not as a lone DM. He needs to play with someone 100%. He's not a Tottenham fan, man. He saw it when he was in Germany, of course. He didn't know Tottenham was in London. I don't know if I believe it or not, but I'm glad to hear it, basically. You know what I mean? So, Alex, what's going on, bro? Hope you're good. Tuchel didn't say he's not. Yeah, but even though he didn't say it, he didn't really say he's going to be going out on loan or not. Basically, I don't expect anyone to be leaving in this window. Basically, everyone's going to get a fresh chance, which is the most important thing. And like I said, Kante for me is very important in this team. Very important. Jose Mourinho, Fabregas's nephew. What's going on, bro? Hope you're good. Let me know your thoughts. I don't know if you've seen the press conference, guys. Let me know your thoughts on that as well. But for me, the way he speaks is very important. The media try to bring him down, the way they question him, the way they try to talk to him. I felt like he presented himself really well. And that's all I did see. A manager that's confident and to take us back to the level that we should be at. Because the money that we spent, we have to see the best out of these players 100%. We shouldn't be fighting for just top four. Obviously, this season, we've got to be doing it, but hopefully we can bounce back a lot stronger. I don't know, Deck, if you're taking the mic or if you're serious. If you're serious, then cool. But guys, we've got over 40 people tuned in. If you can, smash the like button. Let's get over 40 likes during the stream. Subscribe if you're new here. I'm 10 away from 19k subscribers. Hopefully, you guys can get me there. Let me know what you think about this comment. Marcos Alonso as a left wing back. I don't know if he's taking the mic or not. I'll let you guys decide that. He talked about Timo Werner in German. I didn't see that. Let me know what he said. The journalists are idiots getting drama involved. That's always the case around Chelsea. Whether it's the Chelsea manager, whether it's Chelsea players, they try their best to cause issues around us. I don't know why. Yeah, I thought you was kidding, bro. I thought you was kidding. Who would I put next to Kante? probably Kovacic. Obviously, all of us want Mount or Havertz and stuff like that. I want Havertz at the number 10. I don't want him anywhere near deep. Yesterday, I watched him. Okay, it wasn't a world-class performance, but it was a massive, big improvement from Kai Havertz when he was playing in that position. I saw him in the final third. I saw him trying to run a lot more. He covered the most track out of all players, I believe it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I feel like, Kai Havertz is trying to prove a point now. He's ready to turn up. So hopefully we get the best out of him very soon. But in terms of Mason Mount, I do believe he has a future here. I just don't think he's going to be playing every single game. And I do feel coming off the bench, he looks amazing. I mean, he should have come on a lot earlier. But we'll see what happens. I really hope Havertz doesn't flop. Give the boy some time. He's at 2021. We've got to give it a bit of time. It is going to take time, of course. I know I'm saying time a lot, but time is very key this season. And it's a new manager. Remember that, guys. My mic sounds dead. Oh, don't say that to me, man. Do I need to get a new mic now? Oh, yeah.
Alfie. You saved me, bro. My settings was on camera. Man. Thank you so much, Alfie. Look, everyone go subscribe to him, man. Alfie Newman GD on Twitter. This is why I love this guy, fam. He does my thumbnails now. He's helped me with my mic, fam. No one else told me about it. Only you told me. That's real, Alfie. Thank you very much, man. I felt like yesterday game on the left side, there was only Havertz and Chilwell and everyone on the right side. Then when Chilwell on the left, we were using the left. Bro, you lot could have told me that my mic was sounding weird, bro. Like, only one guy told me, bro. Come on, man. Don Alfie Newman. Go follow on Twitter, man. Big up to him. What we got here? Chris. Yeah, I apologize, man. Aubrey. What's going on, bro? Zambia. I hope you're good. Kofi Graham. What are you telling me, bro? Justice, you can buy me a new computer, bro. You're specialist in this, innit? Chilwell was horrible yesterday. My guy was pissed. He was saying me when coming off. Yeah, I was a bit surprised with his performance. I didn't think he would be that bad, but he was quite bad, fam. It's gonna be interesting to see whether he's going to be playing every single game, whether Marcos Alonso's going to get a chance, whether Emerson's going to get a chance. Let me know who you think's going to be starting in that wing back position. Or you just think Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic will be playing those positions, man? You know what I mean? I want to see that. I'm so happy with Lampard's wish to Tuchel. Kante would certainly be better than a double six, and Mount is sure to make it back to the first team no matter what. I agree with you, man. I agree with you there, 100%. Thoughts on Hudson-Odoi as a wing back? I think against low block teams that defend a lot, it will work. Of course, him and Pulisic on the wings for me would be perfect. But I feel against a big team like Man City, your Uniteds, Arsenal, Tottenham, those type of big games, we will get destroyed. We can't really play like that because defensively we'll get ripped. I know he saved us towards the end as well, like the left wing back, but I think better quality teams, they'll punish us 100%, man. So I don't expect that formation all the time, 100%. I agree. That's what I'm saying. I think he did save us towards the end. And the way Chilwell was playing, maybe he wouldn't be able to do that, man. But let's see what else, man. Guys, keep dropping your questions. What else we got here? Everyone's a big fan of Hudson-Odoi. I don't really disagree with you guys. I think he's going to have a very, very big season. I think him, Pulisic, Havertz are going to be shining this season. And I want them to all shine. Tuchel said no one is leaving on loan this month, so Gilmour isn't going on loan. I mean, Gilmour is probably thinking about the Euros 2021. It's very important to him. He's come out and talked about it, that he needs to start playing a lot more games. I do think he's good enough to be a squad player. I don't think he should be starting every single game. He's too young. He needs a lot more experience. But he definitely should be featuring instead of other players in that position. I just feel the manager likes Kovacic. I don't know why. I just got a feeling, whether you guys like him or not, whether he's not good enough, I really feel that Kovacic is going to be a player that is going to be a very important part of his plans. That's what I feel personally. That's my opinion anyway. Let me know what you guys think about Kovacic now. Where do you think Chelsea will finish now? I think top 4 at least, man. I'm hoping top 4. It was a positive performance. We need to see a lot more. Chilwell needs to be benched at this moment in time. Why? He's world class, Almighty, man. Why? Yeah, he did say Kovacic is back, man. I see him as like a variety, man, on the ball, if you know what I mean. In terms of the way he plays, by the way, not same level of ability. Declan Rice in, my friend, he is not coming to Chelsea. Marina is not a fan of him. Wayne, I hope you're good, bro. Let me know. Yeah, guys, let me know where you think Chelsea are going to be finishing this season. What is your expectations following the manager coming in, of course? And guys, we've got 60 people tuned in. If you guys can, smash the like button. The more likes, more helps on this channel. We're only on 33 likes. Carefreelewis, you should be coming on shortly. He did say he's planning his video, so we're going to wait for him to come on, of course. I didn't say Mourinho. Yo, did I say Mourinho? If I did, yeah, I apologize, but I don't think I said Mourinho, man. He's a great left back, but bro, the last 3 games he's been below par. Yeah, I agree with that as well. That Declan Rice talk, he's not coming. I agree with that as well. We should get Marquinhos. He's super good in the air. What do you mean, Diego Costa? Why do you want Diego Costa at Chelsea, fam? We just can't break down teams. It is peak. Yeah, I don't know why we can't break down teams. I don't know if it's just the ability and style that we play, but when I watch other teams, yeah. Exactly. I said Marina. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Adam. You got fantastic hearing. I said Marina doesn't want Declan Rice. Yes, Adam. This is why I love you, bro. This is why I love you. Thank you so much. Alfie, I'm sorry. I got to take some of that love back from before and bring it back down, bro. What do you say about Spurs? He said that when he was in Germany, he saw Tottenham on TV quite often. He didn't know it was a club in London, and now that's his big rivals. So basically, he's just taking the mick out of them. You know what I mean? I enjoyed the way the guys played yesterday. My boy Kai. Let's give him some time, guys. I agree with that as well. Score prediction against Burnley. I'll let you guys decide as well. Let me know your predictions for the game. We've got over 70 people tuned in. If you guys can, please smash the like button. The more likes, more helps on this channel, as it helps this channel a lot. 10 away from 19k subscribers. If you guys can, please do. Let me know predictions for the game as well. We're on 80 viewers now, man. It's getting better. So if you guys can, tune in, ask your questions, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff, as it helps out, man. Wayne, yeah, I'm good. Looking forward to the future, my friend. Are you looking forward to the future? Of course I am. I really feel the way the manager speaks is a big difference to Frank Lampard. There's a lot of new energy, and I really feel these players will do their best, man. Kepa must start against Burnley. Wow. I mean, that's a big... I don't know if you're taking a mick. I think he's taking the mick, man. I don't think it's serious, you lot, man. We've got 2-1 Chelsea against Burnley. Remember, Burnley beat Liverpool. They came back... well, they broke the record for Liverpool's home record, and they came back against Aston Villa. I think it was 2-0 or 2-1, and they won 3-2, fam. So, imagine, you know, things might not be that easy for Chelsea, man. Chelsea 3-1 against Burnley. Chelsea 3-1. 3-1. 2-0. Knowing bloody Burnley, it'll be 0-0. Mendy's still making errors. Need to stop running off the line. It's the question I want to ask you guys. I'm not saying he's on fraud watch. I'm not saying he's not better than Kepa. I really want to know what you think about Mendy. Is he good enough to be Chelsea's #1 in the future? We've got nearly 100 people tuned in. If you guys can, push it up to over 100 likes if possible, guys. It's free, man. It's free. Drop a like it says here. Like it says here, drop a like. It's free. Ask your questions. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the notification. I'm less than 10 away from 19k subscribers. Hopefully, you guys can get me there. I'm doing streams every single day for you people. And what a very, very good time. And Carefreelewis G is going to be tuning in. So, perfect timing, bro. I know you're not connected or anything yet, but there's a lot to speak about quickly. Mendy's dodgy, but I don't want to start Kepa. How much do you guys get paid for this channel? I don't get paid anything, bro. It's free. And Carefreelewis G can tell you that as well. YouTube channels are free, man. We don't really get anything. You know what I mean? But it's coming soon, man. It's coming soon. Stay with me. He's going to be on for a bit. And then
yes, guys. What are you saying?
Yes, Lewis. How are you, bro?
I'm alright. I'm just setting up my mic. Give me a sec.
No worries. Yeah. What time do you stream?
What's everyone saying? I'm streaming at 4 o'clock with Craigo.
Make sure, guys, link in description. Go subscribe to his channel. Everything is there already. 4 o'clock.
We're going to be chatting about the last 24, 48 hours under Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah,
Be an
100%. Man. Obviously,
interesting one.
let me speak to you quickly about him. What did you make of the game? Because I didn't speak to you yesterday, man.
I mean, it was a good performance. No end product, but same way we're facing a double-decker park bus, so it's going to be really hard for us to try and break them down anyway. But I was happy with what I saw in the first 90 minutes. I saw a style of play. I saw actual tactics I could understand and get behind. Our movement off the ball has improved leaps and bounds in the space of 24 hours. It was ridiculous. And yeah, a lot of positives to take out of it. I'm not going to sit here and be negative about a 0-0 draw. Yes, it is more drop points, but he's had one training session. Like, I'm not going to sit here and start throwing shade at his name now. People call it screaming sorry ball after one game under Thomas Tuchel, even though we looked better in that game than some of the games that we even won. So I'm not going to sit here and start slaying him. That's it, way, bro.
I'm not gonna say anything, and I saw that as well. I saw the shots as well. So, boy, I don't know why people are just negative towards this manager. I felt it was a massive improvement in terms of the pressing. I saw a lot more energy from the players. I saw Havertz doing a lot better. I'm not gonna say it was a world-class performance from him or anything, but it was a standard that we should be seeing him in that number 10 role and making something happen. You know,
Havertz, that was one of his best performances of the season.
that's what I'm saying. It was very, very positive, and I feel like it's going to become even better. Very quickly,
Hudson-Odoi was balling out, man of the match for me. Worst one was Olivier Giroud, but I just don't feel like the game suited him. The way we were playing like we needed a Timo Werner there as a final end product. And I understand Olivier Giroud because of the physical battle that you'll need to have, but same way, he was just struggling in that game. One thing I would have liked to see earlier subs from Thomas Tuchel. I'm not going to inflate him because it's his first 90 minutes. But I would have liked to see earlier subs. I would have slated Lampard if he made those subs at the same time he did. I give Tuchel the benefit of the doubt because it is the first few games. Let him just bed in and figure out what squad he wants. But the same way, I would have liked to see earlier subs. And I'll just leave it at that.
100%. What do you make of Ben Chilwell, man? He was shocked that he had to come off. He was like, me? What? Me? Come off. I was shocked.
I'm hoping that shock was only because it was Tammy Abraham coming on to replace him. But yeah, he was shocking. I don't really know what to make too much of him because he's had a rough last few games. But I do think we need to grit our teeth and just bear it with him because the other options are Marcus Alonso and Emerson. So as bad as you think of a Ben Chilwell performance, if you think that's a terrible performance, you've really forgotten what it's like having Marcus Alonso as left back. So not too sure about it.
Yeah, it's difficult though in this formation. A lot of people saying, should Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic be playing on that wing-back position for future games? I feel like against low-block teams, it makes sense, but teams against Man City and stuff will get destroyed, no?
Yeah, and that's the thing that we got. That's the thing we've got with Thomas Tuchel, where we have flexibility. That's what I'm really looking forward to the most. Like we haven't had flexibility for months now. I would have said, yeah, if you're playing him in that position on the Lampard, then I'm a bit worried because we're going to play him against every sort of opponent. We aren't going to do that with Thomas Tuchel. You might see similarities for the Burnley game. Hell, the next few games because we're back to that winnable run of games against teams in the lower half of the table. That and Tottenham Hotspur, who also aren't going to press. So you could see something similar to that in the next few games, but also don't expect to see that game in and game out. It all depends on the opponent that we're going to face, and that's the difference between Tuchel and Frank Lampard.
Yeah, I mean, we finally got different options for certain games. I mean, we haven't had that for about 2-3 years now. Even on the Sorry was a bit one-dimensional. So it's quite good to see difference. Let's see this comment here. Something you guys are forgetting. Left wing back Alonso was always great for us. He is playing a free and could really be suited. I can see Callum on the left, James on the right.
Left wing back Alonso was great for us because there was always someone to cover for him defensively, and also because if he had space in the attacking third on the left-hand side, he could hit a decent shot. Other than that, I still think he stinks on the transition. I still think he stinks defensively. And I still think he can be caught out in that position too. And a good right winger can absolutely run a job on Marcus Alonso, so he could still do better than him.
Yeah, I agree with you there as well. Do you expect him to come back into the team though, like as a squad depth player?
I hope not. I can't. If Marcus Alonso outlasts another manager, I won't know what to make of it. Who's going to be the guy that actually gets rid of this guy because he's dead? He's made a living out of London derby goals. Fair play, but he's trashed. Like, it's done. Let's just go.
Yeah, and also just a quick one. I know it's just one game, but I really feel like a new manager coming in, the way he spoke today, very highly of us, of course. I still believe we can get a result against Atletico, man. Am I looking too ahead?
Well, I'm more confident on the Atletico Madrid game than I ever was.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'll take that for what it is. But same way, it's one of the best teams in the world right now. Barely even conceded any goals compared to us. So it is going to be a hard game to look out for. We drew the worst game we could have drawn out of the second pot, but here's what it is. You face the best in the Champions League. You got to beat the best. I fancy us a bit more, but we'll have to see what Tuchel sets us out for.
100%. Those Tuchel rate Bakayoko seems like he's giving everyone. Bakayoko isn't even at Chelsea, I think, right now. I swear he's on loan. I don't even know. I swear he's not here. Bakayoko.
Yeah, he's at Napoli on loan.
Yeah, so yeah. He's not gonna get a chance, guys, man. He's at Napoli.
He shouldn't be getting a chance either. There's some players you just really need to cut your losses with and just move on. He's one of them ones.
Yeah. Chelsea's pressing yesterday. There's a lot more energy, as I was saying before. What else we got? This is a good point. Alonso was scoring what Chilwell missed yesterday. That chance, man. I feel like, yeah, Marcos Alonso would have put that away. This is my worry, man. Like, I know Marcos Alonso ain't good, man, but he would have put away these chances defensively, man. He just turns up. I feel like against low block teams, he might be needed, bro.
Not really. I look at the way Chilwell hit that. If anything, that's just on him because he just kept his body too high up. But let me relook at this one. I'm gonna get the game up.
Check it. Let's look at that, man.
I'm not gonna sound like I'm hating. Let me have a look.
Of course not. This is a good point. Can't believe people's negativity on the Chelsea app last night. Everyone was talking so poorly of him. I think he's a fantastic manager for us. I think he's going to prove everyone wrong. I'm hoping that as well, my friend. I'm really hoping that. Who's Chelsea change against Wolves? 78% possession, 22%. Luton, 67%. Yeah, Alvin, he takes time, bro. It takes time. Barkley is cold. I think he's going to be gone soon, my friend. He's going to be gone very soon.
Who, Barkley?
Yeah.
Ugh. For goodness sake, man. Again, some of these players that you just overrate for no reason.
I don't know if they're serious or sarcastic.
In the situation, would he score it? I'm not too sure, but I can back him to put a ball in the net from that position. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. United. Did you see the United game yesterday, man? I don't know if you can laugh at them like that.
Hilarious.
The second goal was.
I told you lot. There's no way this guy's Ole is taking them to a Premier League title. There is absolutely no way.
Yeah.
He's a fraud, and that team's full of frauds as well.
That's what I'm saying. Was very impressed with Mason when he came on yesterday. Those fizz passes in the tight knit space from Dave was great. That's what I want to see. Those risk-taking forward passes. That's all we want. We see one dummy from Mason Mount, and he gets into the box. And luckily, they cleared it away, man. What did you make of Mason Mount coming on yesterday?
Exciting. I've also said as well, this is half the reason why he needs to be given that step back. It's the same thing for Tammy Abraham. Taking that step back isn't necessarily bad for him. He ain't going to play every game, same way as it was with under the last manager, but who cares? So what if he doesn't play every game? Like, people criticizing the manager for benching him for the first game. He deserves it. Well, I'm not going to say he deserves it, but we have a good squad. Yeah, he deserves a break. There's 6 centimeters in our team, and he's been playing game in and game out through some of the most packed periods of the season. Give the guy a rest.
100%, man. 100%.
Also, I'm hearing backgrounds. Is that from me or from you?
I am not sure. Is it my screen?
No, I'm hearing an echo.
That's weird. I can't hear nothing. Mine's all clear.
I'll just leave it. It is what it is then.
Yeah. What else we got here? What do you guys think of us making more through balls yesterday than in the past month? Is that a stat? Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Is that a stat? That
How
would
many
be crazy.
through balls did we make?
I don't know. I just saw it was over 850 passes. We made more than 5 chances. That's all I saw. I didn't look into it too much because obviously 0-0. But that's a big statement if that's the case. If we made more through balls yesterday than in the past month, that says a lot. The players just weren't playing for the manager. Also, Frank Lampard messaged the manager, bro, saying good luck and stuff like that. It was quite good to see.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I really expect from Frank Lampard, to be honest. Like, credit to him for doing it, but I expect a man of his character to be doing it as well.
Yeah. Okay, so some of the comments saying it's the feedback from my mic. So it could be my mic, actually. Let me just look into it quickly, guys.
Yeah, that's cool.
How about now? Something?
I'm just saying random shit. Yeah, I can't hear an echo, so it's good.
It sounds good. Oh, yeah, Hakim Ziyech. Let's go Hakim Ziyech, bro. He was in the middle.
That's probably why, because he was the one making those through balls in between the lines. Yeah, he was excellent. Yeah. Him and Hudson-Odoi's link up was telepathic.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know why Giroud started. I'm still trying to understand why did Giroud start, bro? Like,
it was because Tuchel said he was going for experience. So I understand it in the grand scheme of things. But same way, now we've got hindsight on our side. I would have rather Timo Werner started.
Even Tammy, I think Tammy would have been more effective as well than Giroud, man.
I feel like we'd have the same effect with Tammy Abraham. I can't lie.
I wish Ads was here, man. Ads would be back to Tammy, man. You know he loves Tammy over Giroud.
Yeah, and you know what? Fair play. I see the ceiling might be higher, but right now I still rate Olivier Giroud a bit more.
Yeah. Guys, we knew this about Kante. He's best as a 6-6 pivot, man. Mm-hmm. We knew this. Who's the first man that told us, Lewis?
It was fucking Antonio Conte, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then you also had Sorry as well. That
he said he's not a lone CDM. If any, he's better as a lone 6 in a 2-man pivot, but in a 4-2-3-1 it can work as well. Or in a 2-man DM pivot it can work as well. You just need someone a bit bigger next to him, and that's what we haven't had. Yeah. But I'm interested to see how we make it work over the next few months.
It's a big comment from Justice here. Ziyech has been crap this year. Now I understand why he was at Ajax for so long.
I wouldn't say that. I'd say it's more the system that we've been playing and it's been minimizing what Ziyech can do. That's what I think.
Yeah, because this is the first time we've seen him proper in the middle, I feel. He's usually on the wings and just flipping, crossing it in, crossing hope. That's all we saw, really.
Exactly that. And that's all he's been asked to do, cut inside and just whipping across.
Did Lewis swear? I don't think he swore once.
No, I'm probably just used to swearing once or twice. That's probably why.
Question on the number 6. Who do you want on the other side with Kante? What was that question? Yeah.
Right now, not really anybody in the squad, but Tuchel will find a way to make it work. We still need a natural DM in our team, so that'll be something we need to get in the summer.
Or who should we buy for that position? We haven't really replaced
Rory or Zakaria for me.
Zakaria, yeah, Zakaria, definitely.
Those would be the ones for me. Big up, Alex, bro. What you said?
Big up, Alex.
If you're about at 4 p.m. as well, give me a shout. Let me know what you're saying.
Chilwell, Giroud, Havertz, and cover squad would be 4-0, just not clinical. Oh, that's a bit harsh, man. Bit harsh. What else we got here?
But that's just ifs, buts, and maybes, though, isn't it? Jeremy, I rate that. That should be a good shout.
Who do you want as right wing back, Callum or Reece? We just don't know if it's going to be the same formation all the time, man. We can't really make that judgment right now.
Yeah, there's plenty of question marks. Like, I'm already saying, don't expect us to play 5 at the back for most games this season. It was only because we were facing Wolves.
Yeah, 100%.
A lot of people say that one, Reece James in DM as a
potential. Yeah, why Reece James in DM? Because he played it before for Wigan, I think it was.
Yeah, I prefer him as a right wing back. I can't be on it. I can't lie to you, man.
You need him for the crosses, innit? That's what I see him as. So I don't know, guy. I don't think as a CDM at Chelsea.
He's too good in the transition as well for us to put anyone else on the right hand side, in my opinion. Unless you're going to overload it like we did. Because we had
Please-
Azpi
yeah.
there, we had Ziyech, and we had Callum Hudson-Odoi. And to be honest, we were barely making any moves from the left-hand side that game.
100%. Please,
Some of the
Rice
second
guys.
half, that was it.
Yeah. Please, Rice guys. Any news about him in the summer? I think Lewis got some hot sauces for you.
Unlucky. That one's done now because Frank Lampard kept pressing him about it. So no 80 million Declan Rice, thank God.
I mean, there was a report from Athletic saying Muna wasn't even interested in the player anyway.
The board weren't interested in him
Yeah.
because of the price tag. They couldn't justify getting rid of an academy player just to buy him back for 80 million when he's not even worth it. So it's done.
Yeah. Billy Gilmore probably won't go out on loan. I don't think anyone will be leaving this transfer window, which is
See, that's a surprise to me because we're still going to be in the same situation where we have unhappy players with the amount of game time that they have.
yeah. It's gonna be, how can we play all these players at the same time based on merit? Fam? Some of these guys probably won't get a chance after a few games.
That's the thing. There's some players, in my opinion, that still should be going out on loan or sold if we can find the right players. Players like Marcus Alonso, players like Billy Gilmore, I think would definitely be suited to a loan deal. I would have said Hudson-Odoi, but he seems a very big part of Thomas Tuchel's plan, so I'm happy for him to stay too. Another left back, we could do with another centre back leaving. Like, I'm already still going to say that should be Antonio Rudiger, but it's another case where he's not in his plans. So shrug your shoulders and move on that one. But we do need to try and make some changes. Actually, no, we got Tomori who's gone out on loan already, so that's moving down to 4 centre back. Yeah, okay, yeah, you know what? We can keep Rudiger then for 6 months. I'm happy with that.
Rudiger played the first game. Rudiger is definitely playing a lot.
Yeah, and let me not say too much, but both times Wolves' counter-attack doesn't have big chances. Both times Rudiger had a brain fart. Make of that what you will, but is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and scapegoat players, but
these men are straight on Christians.
AC agenda already. Disgusting.
Already.
Man didn't even play, and they're all trying to light his ass
That's
up.
all
I
mad
can't be
still.
arsed.
That's all mad. What else
Just
we got
because he
here?
didn't play, and he made less mistakes than your baller did. So I don't want to hear it.
Let me see this.
I don't want to sit here and hate, but they're lying. They ain't lying.
Guys, why are you not saying Christian out? He didn't even play. Like, I don't
hope
understand.
Tuchel gets the best out of Rudiger because this is the same case where if I'm wrong, I will hold my hands up happy and say, yes, I'm wrong and the club is better as a result of it. I don't think I'm wrong.
So do you feel like we should fully judge Christian from now on just with this manager if he makes it or not?
No, I'm not. I was talking more about Rudiger when I was saying that. If I'm wrong about Rudiger and Tuchel gets the best out of him, cool. I will hold my hands up happy and admit it. I don't think I'm going to be wrong about this one. Christensen's a bit of time, and I also think Christensen is going to end. Big up Taha. Also think Christensen could end up being a DM as well, and that could also work with him next to N'Golo Kante. That might work. But as a centre-back, I already said you'll get less mistakes out of him than Rudiger. At the most, he just needs to hit the gym.
Tuchel never said Gilmore isn't going out on loan. He said the squad size is fine for the amount of games we have. But really, I just don't see anyone leaving this transfer window. How many days got left? Does it end on the 31st? Literally on the 31st? Or is there a few days extra? Because remember, it started quite late in this window. It started around the 4th or 5th, I think it was.
Yeah, I think it's... Let me check when deadline day is. 1 second.
Raptor. Thoughts on La Junis, Bilwell's new goalkeeper, already has 8 clean sheets. I don't even know, bro. I'm not gonna lie and sit here saying that I know about this guy.
Right.
They're saying it closed on Monday. So yeah, the first probably like 5
the
p.m.
first at 11 p.m.
Oh, 11 p.m.
There's still enough time for him to get a job, to get a loan deal somewhere. It just depends on where.
100%.
It has to be an attacking club for me.
Yeah, Christian is soft, but the best technical defender after Thiago. Christian loses his concentration to play in CDM.
That's a fair point.
Tuchel will play Christian like how he played Marquinhos, sometimes CB, sometimes CDM. I think we should remember that comment and look at it in the future. Maybe.
Hopefully. I just want to see more Christensen getting game time because he gets slandered way too much by the fan base.
I didn't get baited by that, bro, by the goalkeeper. I didn't I didn't say I know the
Baited?
goalkeeper. I didn't say nothing. Don't even try it, fam. They're
What'd
trying
you
to get me.
baited on?
Nah, look, all I said was I don't know about this keeper, fam. I'm not gonna act like I know this keeper. So I'm not taking that. That's not me. Nah. I don't care, man.
Finally, we got him. I love that.
Nah, that's not me, man. Allow it, fam. That's not me. Guys, drop your questions because I'm gonna end it very shortly. I've got bare work to do as well. I just want to do a quick stream.
Yeah,
for
I'm gonna
today.
jump off in about 5 because I still
Yeah.
gotta sort out my script.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to his channel. Link in the description right now as well.
Check out
Like
live
this video.
Brago, 4 p.m. Check it out.
Yep. Like this video as well, as it helps out the channel. Help me get to 19k. I'm like less than 10 subs away from that as well. So hopefully you guys can get me there. Let's talk about Loftus Cheek. Can he get in this team, Lewis? Or is it too late for him?
Under Tuchel, he probably would get another chance, but it's still too early to say. I need to see him do more under Fulham.
Yeah. You
If anything,
kind of...
Go on.
No, go on.
No, I was gonna say anyway. He needs another loan, in my opinion.
After Fulham.
Yeah.
In the Premier League.
Yeah, because I don't think he's going to be up at a Chelsea level anyway by that point.
He hasn't been injured this season, has he? For Fulham.
Not really, but it's just about getting him back to that confidence and the ability where he could genuinely challenge for a number 8 role. I don't think he's at that point yet. But I know he wants to succeed at Chelsea more past anything else, because if not, he would have already left by now. So if he really wants to succeed at Chelsea more than anything else, he will take that second loan.
100%. At any cost, let's get Rice, guys. He's a versatile player. This guy loves Rice, fam. Why would you want Aubrey? I don't get it, man. Drake, why do you want Rice so much? Why? Musanda, yes, this is a very good one. Training hard. Can he get a chance? This is one I want to look at as well very, very soon. I don't think he'll get a chance, but you never know.
At the most, we'll build him up back to a sellable point and then sell him off. But that's probably done now.
Yeah. Loftus Cheek will challenge Havertz for the spot. I don't think so, my friends. I don't think so. Think so.
By the time he's at Chelsea quality, Havertz would have upgraded to a massive point that won't even be a conversation no more. But we won't be playing Loftus Cheek as a number 10.
Oh, what would you see him playing as?
No, as a number 8 for me.
Number 8.
An attacking 8. That's how he works.
Box to box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Musanda come on, done and dusted. Do you think Tuchel will get top 4? Yes, I mean that's our expectations, top 4, man. I don't expect anything else.
Yeah, top 4 is easy to have. We're only 5 points off. 4 points off, I think. Same if Liverpool lose tonight. So yeah, of course.
Is Anthony Barry leaving?
He's not leaving. That's the first I've heard of it.
Yusuf, where'd you get these reports from, man? Because we've not heard anything like this. Do you think Chelsea will be able to cop Haaland? 100%, yes. 100%.
Yeah, Joe Edwards and Anthony Barry are... Fleetwood are closing in on securing Anthony Barry as their new manager.
No way.
Oh, no, we're going back to shitty set pieces. I can't be bothered. I can't be arsed.
We kept Hilaria as well, you know.
I've just started enjoying set pieces for the first time in years, and this is going to happen and piss me off. I can't be arsed. Well, I'll make sure to talk about that in my stream as well. Thank you for that.
There you have it, man. There you have it. There you have it, guys. Fleetwood. Can't be arsed at that, man. Another problem to come very soon. Set pieces. We'll probably speak about this in a couple of weeks, saying we've gone back to normal.
Yeah, I hope these rumors aren't true. I really do.
Yeah. Last question before we wrap it up, guys. Who do you think Lampard will manage next, Celtic or Newcastle?
Newcastle would be a madness. Lampard goes to Newcastle. Probably would keep up.
That'll be crazy.
Yeah, no one's calling Lampard a dead manager or anything like that. It's just he ain't Chelsea quality yet. Do
you think Roman will actually bring him back, like in the future as a manager?
Oh, definitely. There will be a point where we're at the same position again, where we sack too many managers. where there isn't any options there. And by then, maybe Lampard would have developed by that point. So when that happens, maybe bring Lampard back. But once he's actually developed the right way, not just gone from step 1 to step 10 without skipping everything else in the middle.
100%. Guys, listen. Carefreelewis G going live in half an hour. If you want to go check out his channel, link in the description right now. Go subscribe to his channel. He's going live with Craigo28. And if you haven't already, smash the like button on this video. Help me get over 100 likes. Subscribe if you're new here. Nearly 19k subscribers as well. So every like, every subscribe helps, man. But we're going to be out. I don't know if I'm going to do a live tonight. Probably tomorrow, man. But peace, you lot.